just got to the office. It's about 8:45. I've got a meeting with a marketing agency this morning. Just talking about new website plans, marketing plans, etc. Just from a lead gen perspective. And then I got a few other meetings after that, and then go about the rest of the day. So it's going to be a good day. Second meeting now after I've washed the car. And then we've got a videographer coming to get a bit of content for the rest of the day. Got a client I need to check in with. So it's quite a busy day. We did have a meeting with one of our partners. We've established a new partnership. We was going to do a partnership announcement today, but they've had to rearrange. They've got a few other things they need to iron out on their end. So that's been cancelled for now, but probably do it. If not next week, the week after. And yeah, like I say, quite a busy day. Yeah, if we can get, I was gonna say.
Delegating, I'm guessing.
What it is, it's a mix of, I've made a lot of changes on processes and operations.
I'm going through that now,
etc. So yeah, first two meetings of the day done. The first meeting, like I said, was with a marketing agency. We're just looking at what we can do from a marketing perspective just to generate strong leads, just increase our outreach as a whole, and the new website. I made our current website, when was that now? You're looking at 2 years ago, and I don't come from a web design background. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So it's time for an upgrade with some professional help. So just sat down, looked at the plan of action for that. And then second meeting was with a good friend of mine. Actually, we've known each other since we was probably like, 16. He owns a property maintenance company. Just kind of had a sit down, talked about kind of how we can help each other where we're both at the stages that we're at now. And yeah, just a catch up as well, man. It's one of those, I think, when you get into business and you get to a point where things do pick up, it is quite hard to make time for the people around you, especially when you both run businesses, etc. So it's nice to just catch up, look at how we can help each other, and just discuss some of the challenges that we're both facing. Like, there's challenges that I'm facing that he hasn't faced yet. So by me being able to tell him about how I'm dealing with them, of course, helps him when he gets to that stage. And then there's things that he's dealing with that I haven't dealt with yet. So it's good to just kind of sit down and just catch up, man. It's nice to catch up, but yeah. Heading over to a place where we get our uniforms done. So you'll see sometimes we wear branded stuff. Got a few bits that I've ordered for the team that I need to go pick up now. And then I need to check in with one of my good friends, who's one of my olders. Known him for a long time as well. Didn't know he was in property when we first met. But as I've come into this industry and started to build the company up, it's a lot more doors have opened up for the two of us. So that's what we're on now. Yes, what were you saying?
How are you? All right.
I'm good. I'll come touch you in a bit, alright?
Yeah.
Good? I'm good, man, I'm good. Yeah. Alright, Alright. Hello. Where's my shit at? There we go. Cool. Sometimes I don't like branded. Like, I like branded because obviously it looks professional. And of course, when you go to events and so on, sometimes it's conversation starter. Some people already know who we are. I think obviously being branded is good, but I think sometimes it doesn't look as professional. Which way did we go? Was it through there? You know. But yeah, and I think sometimes if you're all suited and booted and so on, I think sometimes the branded approach isn't always the best way to go. It looks a bit too commercial, but I think it's still important for the team to have the branded garments, just so that, of course, when it's suitable, they've got the right bits on. Look busy?
Yes. You all right, yeah?
I'm good, man. When did you guys move?
I used to work night shift from 9 till 7 in the morning. Go to sleep, come back here 1 o'clock, get ready, for another trip. For 4 months we've been doing this.
No way.
Yeah. I got the next door, a unit.
Yeah.
We took it temporary.
Got you.
And it's full fabric like this. I don't know where I'm going to put it now. It's too,
Most definitely. But no, things are good. Things are good. Trying to get a lot more commercial properties ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a commercial portfolio myself as well.
Yeah.
It's the way forward, 100%, 100%. So if you're looking for a space and you want to rent somewhere, let me know. I'll buy the place, you can rent it.
Oh, okay, sir.
Cameron, take care.
Okay,
Pleasure.
thank you.
They used to have a YouTube as well.
Okay.
Big boss.
Take a seat.
I like this. But I just wanted to drop in, let you know how things have gone with the freehold. Say I want to buy it.
Someone sells you.
Really?
They always give you. It all depends how well you get on with them.
Yeah.
The council are confused.
But I used to drive around there all the time. All the
bungalow.
time. Because you've got Chester Road just on the other side.
Yeah. Os que há uma sandy beige offering mesh silk.
Is incredible. So for those that don't know, I originally come from a fashion background, so I've been making clothes my whole life. So I'd buy fabric from a roll like this, and then I'd go home or to my office, make a pattern, and then I'd go on. So for example, these trousers, made by me. So I've been coming here since, it's probably like 13, 14. And then, yeah, got from fashion to property, but it's still a big part of my life, as you can tell.
Have you turned up again? I've seen it a few times.
But yeah, so just popped in to see Ajaz. Ajaz is, I love him, man. I love him. One of my elders. Teaches me a lot, especially about business. He's been in the business game before I was born, man. And it's just one of those ones where being around people like that, you learn so much. You learn so much from operational side of things, processes, etc. And for me, being at the point I'm at business-wise, I'm very focused on improving the processes, improving just operations as a whole. So being around people like this that give me knowledge, just teach me a lot of things, and it's just good energy, good people to be around. Genuine relationships, that's another thing. I think a lot of people in business don't focus on building genuine relationships with people. I've known Ajaz for years, and obviously it's grown into a relationship where we do business together, but it was a relationship first, and I think that's something that a lot of people need to focus a lot more on. But yeah, doing a lot on the processes side of things, trying to ideally get someone in on operations, like operations manager or something. I'm trying to grow the team this year as well. I'm trying to grow the business by quite a big percentage. Last year, I think we grew by, since we started, we've grown by about 594%, something along those lines. I'm trying to double that in a year, which is insane. So yeah, operations is a big part of that, massive part of that. But we're gonna head back to the office now, and we'll catch you when we get back to the office. Is his number in the phone or nah? Obviously I've got it in my work phone, but I don't know if you guys have got it, because we need to speak to him anyways about the furnishing packs that he sent us.
Yeah, if we can grab his details. Yeah, I haven't got his details in here, but I think he would be a really good sponsor for that.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
He does nationwide, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's what I'm thinking. So if we've got finance, staging and management there as the sponsors, I think that looks really nice.
Yeah, no, 100%. And let's see if we can get any more. Because it's just, we need four, isn't it?
I think we'll be okay with 3, to be fair. But if we can get a 4th one, I think that would be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Cool. All right then, cool.
Yeah, do you want me to put it on your list to message you when we come back?
Yeah, just put it on ClickUp, please.
Yeah.
So a lot of people won't know, but I'm a mad petrolhead. A bit crazy with it as well. I always think, like, as not even just a business owner, but anyone that's busy, whether you work 9 to 5, you work a mad schedule, or you do a lot of things that aren't necessarily hobby focused, it's more so career focused. Even though you can still enjoy your career and so on, I do strongly believe that you should have an outlet. And for me, my outlet is cars. One of them is fashion, making clothes, etc. But cars is a massive one for me. Love driving. I used to race track, and cars being such a big passion for me, I've recently acquired a new toy. Best way to put it, I've acquired a new toy of one of my friends. It was a deal that made sense, and I couldn't say no. So we'll get to the office now, because it's at the office at the moment, and I'll show you. It's not typically a car I would buy personally, but with what's been done to it, it just makes sense, man. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. When I get started, so yeah, like I said, it was my friend's car. Worked out a deal, and I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. So, if you don't know cars, I might bore a lot of yous with it, but B58 engine, 600 brake to the rear wheels. It's got MEF injectors, stage 3 gearbox, KW coilovers. There's a few more bits that need to be done to it. Front end, I'm going to do M2 front end conversion, so M2 front lights, bumper, front wings, and then GT front bonnet. And then we'll see. The main goal is to turn it into a track car. I'm not one of these guys that's going to be driving mad on the roads. Keep it on the track, keep it safe and responsible. But yeah, that's the plan. Like I say, I had an oil leak on it as well, so I've currently got an oil leak on it, so I shouldn't have done what I just did. But have to have some fun, man. It's just a crank seal, so not too much of a big job, other than the fact that the gearbox has to come out. But yeah, man, gonna have some fun in this. We'll get some track days on the camera as well. But yeah, animal, absolute animal. I need to actually do as well. I've been sent a land site by one of my contacts in Hereford to build 9 dwellings. Purchase price is $1 million. Build costs is around 2.4. And the GDV is around 4.82. So strong investment. So I need to go on site, have a look, see what the site's saying. I've got a few clients that are potentially interested already, but I just want to iron out a few more things before I actually start accepting offers on the site. So I do actually want to bring you guys with me to go and see the site, so you can actually see some of the other stuff that we do, because I know a lot of people know us for service accommodation and so on. There's a lot more that we do, but because of the clients I'm dealing with and the acquisitions that we're dealing with, a lot of the clients don't want me to post anything about these investments. A lot of them are off market and they kind of want things to be kept discreet, which of course makes sense. A bit frustrating for us because we want to show more of what we do, but with this one I am actually able to show the site. So yeah, I want to bring you guys along with me on that one. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys in the loop on that one, because that one's really exciting. And like I say, it's built 9 houses, so it'll be a fun project to document from start to finish. And there's a building that needs to be demolished as well. So with the demolition going in place, it'll be fun to film that, and then showing going from building knockdown to building 9 houses. So we'll keep you in the loop on that one.